for him to prepare for what I'm going to bring to the table. And I'm just too sharp, too clean, punch way too hard, power in both hands.
It was streaming. I just shut the curtains because I was like nervous type stuff. But now it's like I embrace it because I always dreamed of this. That's why I don't never shy away from it. That's what I'm here to do. You know what I mean? To show out, so.
Tank's a 3-division world champion, 4-time 3-division world champion. At the end of it, bro, you can't take anything away from him.
In their intense face-to-face interview, Jake Paul showed full confidence in his evolution as a boxer and made it clear he's coming to destroy Gervonta Davis. He believes his years of hard work in sports have built him for this exact moment. Confident, focused, and fearless, Jake insists he's ready to embrace the challenge head-on. On the other side, Gervonta Davis responds with calm certainty, reminding everyone why he's one of the most dangerous fighters in boxing. With explosive power, sharp timing, and elite footwork, Davis knows his skill set is on another level. His defense, instincts, and experience make him more than just a knockout artist. He's the total package, ready to prove once again why he's among the best in the world.
Capable of. I know what I've learned in the past year with my new coaches, the shape I'm in, the power I possess, and I'm just...
The upcoming showdown between Jake Paul and Gervonta Tank Davis has set the boxing world on fire. It's the ultimate clash of styles. One man brings raw size, strength, and physical power, while the other brings unmatched speed, precision, and years of elite experience. Analysts have spent months breaking down the matchup, pointing out Jake's clear size advantage. His bigger frame gives him more power, potential, and durability in the ring. But advantages only matter if you can use them. Because while Jake might be stronger, Gervonta's skill set, his timing, movement, and fight IQ has been sharpened over a lifetime in the sport, not just a few training camps.
Fight. His training is taking a toll. But the cure is just as bitter as what ails him.
How long I do it? 5 minutes?
5 will be good enough for you.
They definitely went to the kids store and get it.
That water ain't cold. We know that.
I know, but...
Get in the water, man. Just get in the water.
You can't sit on the edge.
Man, just get in there, man.
Go. No, give me the towel.
Experts are unanimous on one thing. Jake Paul has never faced anyone like Gervonta Davis. Davis has gone toe-to-toe with world champions, undefeated prospects, and elite knockout punchers, defeating them all. He's handled fighters with longer reach, more size, and higher hype. That's why many believe Jake is stepping into a challenge unlike anything he's ever faced. Even Jake himself admits it. In interviews, he acknowledges that Davis is on another level and that this fight demands complete focus and growth. That honesty shows he understands what's at stake, and that this isn't just another influencer boxing match.
I believe he spars people that are much heavier than him. And, that uppercut, damn.
Well, who do you got?
I would have to bet on Gervonta because for all the little things, all that, and the fact that he's not old.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think he makes up for the weight situation.
Okay, so this is the first time that Jake Paul's fighting an actual boxing champion, an active, young boxing champion. Everyone else he's fought was either way older or like, was it Tommy Fury, I think?
Yeah, he was a legitimate boxer. Yeah.
A legitimate boxer, but not a champion.
Right.
He's fighting a champion, although a very little champion compared to him.
Yes.
So this is sort of a, I don't know, man, like,
if it wasn't Gervonta Davis, and it was somebody else in that weight category,
it'd be ridiculous.
Yeah, it'd be ridiculous. But Gervonta, I mean, technique-wise and heart-wise, that makes it interesting. Like, again, kudos goes to Jake Paul because it kind of worked its way up, even though the guy is so much smaller.
Yeah, look, I mean, I'm happy that Jake is bringing excitement to the sport and so forth, but you just have these, like, people fighting bears and, there might be a boxing match with a weapon involved of some sort. Like, people have sticks. Like, I feel it's just getting more and more ridiculous. And really, outside of Crawford Canelo, there's really very little excitement over.
The public reaction has been a mix of skepticism and curiosity. Some fans argue that this isn't the matchup boxing truly needed right now, saying Davis should be fighting other top contenders in his division. But love it or hate it, no one can look away. The spotlight around Jake Paul guarantees attention, and this fight, no matter the outcome, will dominate headlines and conversations long after the final bell. It might not answer every question in the sport, but it's sure to be one of the most talked about events of the year.
My toughest fight, he's undefeated, highly skilled, most experienced fighter I've fought, top 5 pound for pound. So I have to have the best version of myself. I know how fast he is. I know how strong he is. I believe I'm stronger, more athletic, and that's my advantage going into the fight, but he pretty much has every other advantage. So I'm locked in, fully focused, feeling amazing already, and just going to put on a performance and have the biggest fight of 2025.
Last one, I've seen some people say, "Oh, Jake, the goal here is just to survive." Knowing you, that's not the case. You're not going in there just to get through 12 rounds with Tank Davis. I would imagine you're going in there to win this fight.
Oh, absolutely. Tank's going to be the one surviving. I'm going to, upset a lot of people. And again, they're going to have to say that there's some crazy excuse, fights are rigged. They can't use the steroid excuse because we have full on random drug testing at any time. They could literally knock on my door right now. So they can't use that excuse. And obviously I'm suing people who say that the fights are rigged. Piers Morgan already had to retract his statement and kiss the ring. More lawsuits are coming for these people who are lying on my name because it's just simply not true. And we're willing to prove that in court. But I'm actually flattered that the only thing that people can chalk up these wins to is that the fights are rigged, because it's honestly the greatest compliment. But again, I'm going to knock this guy out and probably create one of the most